Thank you so much for joining us at FarmBiz Africa. My name is John Matava. On today's episode, we are discussing about peace farming. I'm glad I'm joined by an expert on the same. Thank you so much, Silas, for joining us here on FarmBiz Africa. I'm glad you could just start by introducing yourself and what you do.
Good morning, John Mutawa. I'm Silas Ruto. I'm a farmer. I'm doing peace farming in Narok County in a place called Olposimoro. In peas, we have different varieties of peas, but in the Kenyan market, we have what we call grano. Grano is the short ones that we find it in the current market. So the one I'm planting right now is called grano. This is just a crop like any other crops, but the goodness of the peas is that it's a short-term crop. It's a leguminous crop. It only takes 72 to 90 days, and it's not cumbersome, it's not expensive doing peas farming, and it takes a shorter period for it to mature. And that's why that has made me to measure it compared to other crops. An acre takes you around 16 korkoros, meaning roughly around 40 kilos for you to farm. So if you do 16 times 2.5, it comes to around 40 kilos per acre. A kilo of peas for seedlings costs around 320 shillings. If you do 320 shillings times 40 kilos, roughly you're talking around 13,000 to 13,200. That's in the seedlings. Fertilizers, you require 50 kilos of CAN or of Baraka, and it's around 3,000 shillings.
Yes.
And then again, land preparation is cheaper. And this being a leguminous crop, we all know it's in the family of beans, and so it does not require a lot of management.
Yeah.
And for being a leguminous crop, it's not infected by a lot of pesticides or a lot of herbicides. And that's why you only require around 2 spraying seasons and you're done. Peas, the price ranges from January to December, depending on the season. You find that during the December holiday, the pricing of peas goes higher. That's now from October, November, December, January, February, the price of peas is higher. You can find that at the farm level, you'll be selling at 60 shillings per kilo, 70 shillings per kilo. But from May, June, July, August, September, the price is too low. That's ranging from 20 shillings to 40 shillings per kilo. This depends because during the month of April and May, many farmers are planting. And you all know that the force of market demand and supply. The more the supply, the lower the demand. And the less the supply, the more the demand. So peas has relatively the price ranges depending on the season we are in. Normally in farming it's like what we normally call in computer cabbage in, cabbage out. The moment we take care of a good of the farm, you are able to get up to around 4 tons per acre. But also if you don't manage well, you can end up even getting up to 50 kilos per acre. So it depends with quite management. For peas, you have to monitor. It's like a child. It's like an investment. Something you have to take care of it. From what you plant, this takes around 4 days to 5 days to sprout out from the ground. So you have to take care of maturity, about weeding, fertilizers, the pests. So if you get the right ground, water, irrigation, and everything, if you are depending on rain, you are able to manage well, you are able to get up to around 4 tons per acre. Farmers who are willing to venture into peas farming, the right thing first of all is for you to identify where you want to do the peas farming. Roughly, peas, as I've said, it's a leguminous crop. It can do well in most of places, but at the end of the day, you have to know, do you have enough water? And also, it's not a must that we depend on rain. It's always good that even if you have a good irrigation place, you can do peas farming. And peas can do well in most part of the country, but it's highly placed like cold areas, whereby like the Rift Valley Islands, the Timau of Meru, central regions. So peas farming like a cool and warm environment, but also when you can do well in irrigation, you can do it well. Again, if you want to do fish farming, always do in the seasons whereby the demand is going to be high. Like we all know that in Kenya, we have a lot of celebrations from November to around February. So the price is higher during those months.